Good morning. It's Pastor Ken of the New Life Church. I'm today's musings as I walk with dog and God and dog. I temporarily lost sight of my dog here. Hey, Bailey. How you doing, baby? I'll switch it here. There he goes. We're walking across the street. Keep going. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Come on. We hear the big car. Let's go, baby. So, daily walks with God and dog. So for today's walk, I'm trying to decide where to most focus my time between the church and accounting and real estate. And so I'm thankful for all the opportunities, but I don't want to spread myself too thin. I want to do well in all three areas. So it occurs to me that I feel thankful for the talents that God has given me and the opportunities. And I have noticed that a lot of people, especially now with, sometimes economic times are a little low and so people are feeling poor. They are not thankful for the talent and the opportunities given them in life. America is, mostly about money. It's all of our forefathers, especially the European variety. We came over here looking to get rich, looking for religious freedom, yeah, but most of them looking to get rich. They're coming here to stake a claim on land or strike it rich in gold or reinvent themselves and start a business, start a town, start a farm, start a family. So it's deeply ingrained in the American character to be on the make for money. Basically, it's in our genes, it's in our culture. I'm hustling here across the walk as we're going here. Okay, we made it across the street again. So it's often so we kind of lose sight that we were born rich. Just being in America, what a great, or Europe, any of the Western world especially, is you're born rich. You've got the opportunity. You live in a wealthy country. The people forget. I mean, you have eyesight, you have the brain power, you have the health to make videos like this, for example. But you've got you're given a set of talents that really you can get paid and be wealthy doing almost anything. So whatever the talent is, in America especially, you can be rich. Famous Amos Cookies. I think it's rich baking cookies. What's that? The Waste Management, international, publicly traded company. They haul garbage. I mean, come on, they got rich hauling garbage. You can get rich doing anything, if you monetize it. And so realizing that you live in a land of opportunity, you live in a land of you have been given gifts and talents by God to use those and fulfill the desires of your heart. Now, you wouldn't have the desires. That's another thing too. One indication of where your talents lie is what is the desires of your heart. What would you do if you knew you could not fail? What would you do? And whatever that dream is, that dream in your heart of hearts that you're kind of scared to do, you're very scared to do. I think fear is one of the greatest plagues of humanity, because it stops people from achieving the life that they should have. If you had unshakable confidence, imagine what you could do. And I believe that God has placed everyone here to do something in this life, but not everyone does it. I think people override God's leaning, God's suggestions, and play it safe. Is the purpose of life to safely make it to the grave? Is that the deal? Is the purpose of life to not get into trouble and kind of play it safe all the time, or is it to achieve dreams? So is the purpose of life is not to just play it safe. The purpose of life is to achieve your dreams. At the end, as a pastor, I've been clergy. I've been a chaplain at McNeil Hospital and some other places, and I have found that people at the end of their life, they rarely regret the things they do. Everybody has regrets at the end of their life. Nobody has flawlessly, stepped in every right direction, made every right decision. But very rarely do people regret what they do, what they did in life. They regret what they didn't do, what they could have done, what they should have done, what they wanted to do and never got to. That is the regrets of old age. So the deal is to do this. These videos are an example. As I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but it takes a lot of time to really be good at it. It takes a lot of time to make good videos. These videos are crude, and I'm okay because I believe that you should do what you're placed here to do, what God has placed on your heart to do, whatever that task here, this mission on earth, to do, and do it. Just start doing it. Even to do what you're supposed to do not that well, as you're learning to do it better, is better than not doing it at all. Perfection is the enemy of the good, which is if you're going to wait until all the lights are green all the way to your destination, you're going to be waiting your whole life. So I'm just doing these videos. Each video hopefully is getting a little better than the last. I'm learning how to do it. And I think for others, same thing is do what you were placed here to do. It's not going to be perfect in the beginning. Every virtuoso, music virtuoso, was once a student, was once a beginner. Every expert, every super athlete was once a novice. You don't start out perfect. It takes time. It takes practice. That's our contribution, is focus on the things that we're supposed to do. That's our contribution to achieving these things in life. So the summary for today would be, you're already born rich. You have a set of talents, whatever they are, and our mission is to determine what they are, and just start doing it. Start doing it badly until you're good at it. That's basically the message for today. That's my musings. That sums it up. Do what you're placed here to do. Do it as well as you can. Do it badly if you have to. Keep getting better. There's a Japanese word called kaizen, which means constant daily improvement. So practice kaizen, and practice what you've been placed here to do. Go forth and do your mission.